Sagutan natin tong problems. Evaluate the following limits. So let's start with 1. Limit of 5 as x approaches 7. So tandaan natin na ang limit ng any constant value as x approaches any value then is equal to that constant. So since we have constant 5 here, as x approaches 7, ang value pa rin ng limit na to is still 5. Okay, for number 2, limit ng x as x approaches negative 3. So another theorem is, tandaan natin na ang limit ng x is equal doon sa value ng x na ina-approach niya, which is negative 3. Or pwede nyo lang i-replace itong x nung value ng x na ina-approach niya na negative 3. So therefore, ang limit nito should be negative 3. Okay? For number 3, we have limit of 3x minus 5 as x approaches negative 2. Okay, so sa pag-evaluate ng limit, pwede nyo palaging itry muna kung kapag in-evaluate nyo tong given function or expression na 3x minus 5, doon sa value ng x na ina-approach niya, which is negative 2, check nyo kung magiging defined ba yung sagot kapag sinubstitute nyo yung x dito as negative 2. Then, kung defined, that will also be the value of the limit. So, check natin. Evaluate natin tong 3x minus 5 sa ina-approach na value ng x na negative 2. So, we will have 3 times, palitan yung x ng negative 2, minus 5, copy. So, simplify nyo, 3 times negative 2, that's negative 6, minus 5, or negative 6 minus 5, negative 11. So, since define naman yung value ng negative 11, therefore, ito na rin yung magiging value ng limit, which is negative 11. For number 4, okay, we have limit ng 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 as x approaches 3. Okay, try uli natin evaluate itong given expression 2x squared minus 2x plus 4 sa value ng x na ina-approach, which is 3. And then check natin kung defined. So magiging 2 times x, palitan nyo ng 3, squared, minus 3x ulit, palitan ng 3, plus 4. Simplify. So 2 times 3 squared, so 3 squared is 9 times 2, 18. Minus 3 times 3, 9, plus 4. So 18 minus 9, 9 plus 4, 13. So since define naman yung value na 13, therefore ito na rin yung magiging value ng limit natin, 13. Okay? Number 5 naman. So limit ng square root of 4x plus 1 as x approaches 2. So try uli natin, i-substitute yung x na 2 dito sa square root ng 4x plus 1. So magiging square root ng 4 times x, palitan ng 2 plus 1. So square root ng 4 times 2, it's 8 plus 1, or square root ng 8 plus 1, it's 9. And we know square root of 9 is 3. So therefore, define yung value. This will also be the limit of the given expression. Last, for number 6. So limit ng x plus 5 over 2x minus 7 as x approaches 1. So try uli natin evaluate itong x plus 5 over 2x minus 7 at x is equal to 1. So magiging 1 plus 5 over 2 times x going 1 minus 7. So 1 plus 5, that's 6 over 2 times 1, 2 minus 7. 2 minus 7 is negative 5. Or gawin na lang natin negative 6 over 5. So therefore, this will be the value of the limit, negative 6 over 5. Okay, kayo naman, try to evaluate this limit. Limit of 2x minus 5 over 5x plus 2 as x approaches 7, and just comment your answers.